Hi and welcome back or welcome to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In this video I'll be reviewing Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. So Devotion is a fairly new release launched in 2023 and I was interested when I saw the campaign with Katy Perry, not least because I really love her and also her fragrance line, but because I really enjoyed Dolce & Gabbana perfumes as well. I have a few in my collection and I've owned a few previously too. This perfume as well was said to have vanilla and lemon notes, so it definitely sounded like something I would enjoy. Thanks to Essential, who sent me a £30 gift card at Christmas time, I was able to buy my bottle by putting some of my own money towards it as well. So yeah, I can't wait to get into it and talk more about Devotion. So the packaging and bottle design are quite simple but pretty too. You've got this cream box with gold, heart emblem and writing on, and as ever, it's not one I'll keep. It's very rare that I keep boxes, but it is nice. And with the bottle as well, you've got the same gold and the heart too there in the middle. And I like that because it's got flowers around the edge, it's got a ribbon, and it's a little bit Juicy Couture-esque, I think too. I particularly like the lid, which has got the D&G on the top there. And the brands say that this perfume is all about celebrating life's noblest values, and they wanted that to kind of feel sealed by the Sacred Heart on the bottle. So yeah, I like it. It's nothing particularly new, it just looks good, it feels very glamorous and kind of luxe as well. So the notes in Devotion are candied lemon in the top, panna cotta, orange blossom and rum in the middle, and in the base of the scent we have vanilla. And I must admit that when I ordered this perfume, for the fact that it was lemon and vanilla, I hadn't realised how similar it would be to Akro's Bake perfume, which I have reviewed very recently, and I'll include that link in my description. But I didn't really regret it, so this was on its way to me and I just thought, it's Dolce & Gabbana, I'm going to enjoy the scent regardless. And I'd been a little helped out by my Essential gift card too. So yeah, I was interested to see just how similar they were. I hadn't realised until I was researching a little bit that the perfumer behind Devotion is Olivier Cresp, and he is of course the creator of all of the Akro fragrances, so yeah, these supposed similarities were perhaps a little bit more clear to me. So yeah, let's give this a test. I can smell it in the air. That's really good and very lemony. So it is a really clean, bright lemon in the opening, which actually today is kind of taking me back to childhood and cleaning products. It just is, it's cleaning products, but I don't mean it as a bad thing. And I can talk about a fragrance, Alex by Alex Gerrard, which deliberately had a lemon note because Alex loved to be at home and enjoyed cleaning her home, so wanted lemon in her perfume. So yeah, to me that association is kind of like, lemon is bright, it's clean, that's fine. Yeah, really nice, and very uplifting feeling with it too. As I smell, again, I get something sugary and fluffy, which I love in perfume, and that kind of takes me to a Kayali's Vanilla Oud kind of scent. Really enjoyable. I love a sugary perfume. And a little bit as well like Sol de Janeiro's 71, which was actually my first perfume from them. It was my initial favourite and I've come to like others since, but yeah, I enjoy those gourmand vibes. I don't get any panna cotta in this. I don't really smell any orange blossom, but I do get rum, so it feels like that works really well with the lemon for a little bit of like a tropical, maybe feeling like you're in Italy, scent, like Mediterranean kind of vibes is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's much more vanilla-y as you would expect in the dry down because it comes through in the base notes, and it feels like it has contrasts going on with that lemon and vanilla and the fact the initial smell is so clean and bright. I really like it. I'm glad to have it in my collection, and what I felt as well is that it's really good for this time of year. It feels like something new with our gourmand scents, and it's got something that can kind of just make you feel fresh and revitalised and give you a little bit of a twist with that lemon on your normal gourmands. So in terms of protection and longevity, when I spray the perfume, it does feel very strong and like good quality, and I can kind of smell it on myself, and it's feel good. But when I wore it the other day, it was actually as an evening scent, so I don't feel that longevity is something I can comment on too much yet. I would have to wear it a few more times first. So perhaps see this more as like a first impressions for me. And yeah, I personally will spray a lot, as I always do. That's my style with perfume. So it's not something that I necessarily look for in scents, unless of course I'm really disappointed and I feel that I spray and it disappears. But it's not the case with this one. I can smell it on myself in the time that follows. It's just one that I haven't actually tested for an entire day yet. When I saw the campaign for Devotion and those beautiful summer shots of Katy Perry, but I'd heard that it was a vanilla and lemon scent, I was a little bit confused about what the vision for the perfume was, because I thought we have what looks set to be like a really lovely vanilla gourmand, but it kind of seems pitched at summertime. But yeah, the brand have said, as I kind of alluded to previously with my notes section of my video, that this perfume is about contrasts. That is a deliberate thing, that you've got that bright lemon opening and then you've got your kind of smooth gourmand with the base notes. So yeah, that is how I feel about this perfume. I don't feel it has a season. I think it's really good for any time of year, but just as I've been reviewing it today, I'm thinking this is really good for New Year. This is what we need in January when it's cold and we want comfort, but we need something that's going to get us energized and feeling bright as well. Yeah, so I think this is a kind of anytime, very good potential signature scent as well. So is Devotion worth it? At the time that I'm filming, a 30 milliliter bottle like this retails at £65, and the 50 milliliter is £92, and the 100 milliliter largest size retails at £124. So I bought my bottle with a £30 essential gift card put towards it. So I put about £30 of my own money in as well. But would that I hadn't had my gift card, I would have used Essential's 20% discount that they often run. I'm not sure how regular these are or what the pattern is, but it feels like they're happening quite a lot at the moment. I'm often on the site seeing there's a 20% discount offered, so that's really great. So if you're taking your 20% off your £65, that brings it down to £52. That's my recommendation for this perfume. I've got this thing at the moment of just feeling like designer perfumes in general are too expensive. If they're over the £100 mark, yeah, it just seems like a bit much out of, everyone's money. It just seems like a lot. So I say, if you can get yourself a bottle of this warm, yummy, bright, fun scent for £50 for yourself or as a gift, that's fun. So much the better. You don't need the big bottle. That's what I think. Also, I think that you definitely don't need this if you've got Akro's Bake perfume. You can enjoy both if you're a perfume collector, and the nuances of this being a bit different, are needed for you in your collection. But if you've got a smaller collection, if you're looking to just get one lemon vanilla scent, you don't need both fragrances, I would say. So yeah, I think it's a really well done perfume. It's enjoyable, but let's keep it at that lower price point. So of course I have a Dolce & Gabbana wish list. I would love to have a bottle of the only one. I've been after that for quite some time, so yeah, I need to get round to that and add it to my collection. I own at the moment a bottle of L'Imperatrice, not my first bottle, which is a really beautiful watermelon and kiwi scent, just so lovely and refreshing, a really well done perfume that I'm glad is still around, that you can still buy. I've got a bottle of the only one too, which is a coffee scent, and I just wish it was a bit stronger, but it's really nice indeed. And I also now have back in my collection the one, which I just think is a really perfect, surprising winter scent. It's got some fruit notes in it, but yeah, to me it's just strong and wintry and really good. I used to own from the range, now the name of this range escapes me, but I will include it, a bottle of number 10 Le Roue de la Fortune. I think that's what it was called, and I love that perfume, and I'm not sure why I parted ways with it. It was, yeah, I'd love to have that back now. But yeah, of that collection, it is our number 3 L'Imperatrice that has lasted the test of the time while the others have been discontinued. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this gave you more insight into what Devotion smells like, or you can tell me your thoughts if you have already tried it. Please do give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and remember to subscribe to my channel. I've got lots of reviews to look back on and a lots coming up in the future as well. Please do go and find me on Instagram if you haven't already, and I'm over on TikTok and my blog too. Thank you again for watching. Chat to me in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.
Click, click.